Welcome to Mornings on Main Street. I'm your host, Stephanie Miller. Thanks so much for joining us. Fleurs de Villes has wowed audiences across 5 countries, and you can see why. Well, for the first time in its now 9-year history, Fleurs de Villes is showcasing its sensations at a historic estate in the United States. And it's right here in Music City. Fleurs de Villes ARTISTE, a 10-day exhibition, is open here to showcase florists and their designs, recreating paintings and turning them into, well, this beautiful masterpiece that you see, and you have 13 of them. Coming up, we're going to hear from 3 of the florists on what it's like to recreate one of those paintings into such a beautiful design. But first, we'll get a check of our headlines, but be sure to stick with us throughout the show. Later on, we'll give you a look at all 13 mannequins, masterpieces here at Cheekwood Estates and Gardens. As the school year kicks off, the Clarksville Police Department is reminding motorists that it is imperative for drivers to stop for school buses. Also recognize that some students will be walking or biking to school, so it is crucial that you remain alert and aware of school zone times and speed limits. When entering these areas, be sure to slow down, pay attention, avoid distractions, and follow the directions of school crossing guards or officers. The Hickman County Sheriff's Office encourages residents to report any suspected drug activity in their community. Recently, the Sheriff's Office was alerted to possible drug activity at a home in Bon Aqua. That is where deputies located what you see here, a large quantity of methamphetamine and smaller amount of marijuana, along with drug paraphernalia, rifles, shotguns, and handguns. Congratulations, Jerry Lewis and Vance Harden. The 2 Dixon County school bus drivers showcased their skills and received top honors on one of the largest stages in the industry at the 51st School Bus Driver International Safety Competition. Both drive for the White Bluff area. Participants were tested on best practices via a written test and then through an obstacle course showcasing precision driving maneuvers, safety protocols, and real-world scenarios.
They walk among us, but at 240 miles per hour, they become something more. They're thrill seekers, risk takers, and maybe just a little bit unhinged. Buckle up. This new era of speed, this racing revolution, it's just getting started.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Miller. Main Street Media is partnering with Borchetta Bourbon Music City Grand Prix at the Nashville Superspeedway to send a family of 4 to the race August 31st. To register, please visit any Main Street Media website and look for the Register Here banner. You'll also receive some fantastic Borchetta Bourbon Music City merchandise. We look forward to seeing you at the race.
Yes, I'm Casey Sims with Rose Hill Flowers. Okay, the design, it is a Frank Weston Benson painting, which is Lady in White, and I recognized the painting when I got it, so I was very, very excited. So the minute I saw it, I could just start processing what I was going to do with my flowers and turn it into a piece of floral art, and I think that's what she's done. Hydrangea, roses, amaranthus, sea oats, laurel, carnations, baby's breath, just a whole variety of the white flowers. It is the most amazing thing to be asked to do this. I have followed the tour for so long, so this is kind of a dream come true for me to be able to take, and create art with flowers. So I'm really excited about it.
Kelly McGahee, I own the Flower House Nashville, and our creation is Head. It's a painting that Cheekwood has in their collection, and so it's a piece from the neck up. It's just the head of a woman, and so we took that and created a fun dress from it out of flowers. We wanted to make sure they were long lasting because we know this exhibit will be open for 10 days, so we were excited to try and kind of test ourselves on the things that we could use and trying not to use Oasis. We just used water, so it's a lot of challenge for us because we're very used to using other resources, but we were excited to try and challenge ourselves to do something new. And in the photo there was a lot of deep red with pops of yellow, pops of orange, and a few other pops of green, and there was a random pop of blue and purple. So as you'll see, we added those in all over. We tried to keep that dark red as the main theme, which is how we chose these flowers. I'm thrilled to be a part of this. It was fun to meet people I've only seen through Instagram and meet them in person. And I feel like it's just a really fun, challenging thing for us to do something outside of weddings and events and do something that pushes our creativity and shows us as artists outside of the normal art that we do. So just thrilled to be a part of this with everyone else in Nashville. I'm really excited for people to see everyone's designs, but I definitely have learned a lot about not using certain tools that I have used in the past. So this really was a challenge that'll push me to use that for weddings and events in the future. So it was really, really fun for us to do today.
My name is Lauren Lee Manheim. I'm with LL Floral, and our design is Babette. So we've got dried stuff. We have hydrangeas, dried copper beets. We're using amaranthus, straw flower. Our base, we have like an actual chair underneath here, like an iron chair. The succulent wall, there's like a door in our painting, and so we wanted to make the door behind her, and that's made of all fresh succulents, and it's in like a bed spring, like a little baby bed spring. And then we're gonna add in like some fresh marigolds and dahlias to bring in more of the like fresh, fun local stuff. I love like all the different textures. In the painting, she has just like curly brown hair, and it was kind of interesting and also difficult to try to figure out like how do we capture that, and I feel like it looks realistic but also like fun and different. So I think it was exciting and fun to get this opportunity because it allowed, we are typically doing weddings or like corporate events, and it allowed for us to do something that was totally out of the box and a challenge. Like I'm always looking to be challenged in my work, and so this was a fun way to be like, okay, I'm doing something I've never done before, completely different. I think was the most exciting part. And like all of these people here are my friends in the flower community, so it's fun to just all be in the same room doing it together and seeing everyone's stuff. Yeah.
Fleurs de Villes will open to the public on Saturday, which is tomorrow. It will run through August 10th, which is a Sunday, so you have 7 wonderful days to come out and enjoy the beauty here at Cheekwood.
Busy bee, yeah, busy bee. If you need
Hold on, y'all, hold on. I need to make a call. Hey, this is Brianna with Busy Bee. I'm giving you a call to let you know your technician is on his way.
3-3.
Bee, oh, busy bee. Guys, not yet. Not yet.
Busy bee, oh,
Now
busy
ready,
bee.
guys.
Call 775-7833.
Being in Tennessee, we wanted to try to keep it as local as possible, so we have an entire section of our menu that is just dedicated to local whiskeys like Uncle Nearest, Jack Daniels, of course, George Dickel, Nelson Brothers, Greenbrier whiskey, and all of our taps are all local. From 2 o'clock until midnight, we've got food every day for you guys. A good handful of appetizers, some entrees, and a couple salads and things like that. My name is Ethan Kanata. Please come down and see us at the Pick Lobby Bar here at the Omni in Nashville.
When you come out, you can vote for your favorite mannequin, and then that will go into a drawing. But I don't know how you're going to pick just one because all of them are absolutely beautiful. Come out and enjoy Fleurs de Villes here at Cheekwood before it ends on August 10th. Have a great day. We'll see you back here later on.